My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to Reintroducing the Watcher. Time to go back into Ascension 7, see if it treats us a little bit better this time. Choose a red card for all my gold is one of my favorite mods here, so yep. Blasphemy versus Judgment versus Wish. Blasphemy, I think, is the most diverse as to what decks I can fit it into. And also, it leans most heavily into providing its own win condition. I kind of want to go up this path because I lost all of my gold earlier. I'm not going to want to go there. And then go for the 4 elites. Off the back of having Blasphemy, I'm trying to go for those 4 elites. I'm going to want Blasphemy upgraded so that I get to hold it. Blasphemy on upgrade allows you to retain it, which is exactly where we want to be. Ugh. Corruption into Vigilance Defend. Cool. Energy Potion as well as Rush Down, Cut Through Fate, and Sash Whip. Cut Through Fate so that I can draw into another card to use with my, oh my gosh, hell yes. Blasphemy gets the upgrade on Retain. So that I can use it on my Blasphemy turn and get extra value out of it. It seems to me to be the best idea here. Ideally, I'm also looking for a single big hit attack. So it'll be 18, 18, and then 27. That's definitely lethal. As long as I play them in the right order. Signature move. Interesting. Oh, I could do that. I could definitely do that. But Bowling Bash is so good. But signature move will get me through all of those elites. Remove a card from my deck. I'd be removing a strike to make the signature move a little bit more castable here. I'm doing it. Okay, let's go Cut Through Fate on the frontliner. Pulling Blasphemy out of the deck. And then Blasphemy, Strike, Signature Move. That's the kind of thing that we're going to be doing kind of often here. Third Eye, Feel No Evil, Swivel. Probably Third Eye right now. I'm looking to try and get the right cards at the right time. For that reason. Okay. It's Third Eye. Getting Signature Move to be the next card up. And then we just wait until the next turn and cast it. Blasphemy into Strike, and then Signature Move for 90. Tungsten Rod. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less, as well as Windmill Strike. Yes, this is exactly the card we were looking for. And we get it immediately before the upgrade space. Hallelujah. Oh, that's good. Windmill Strike first turn. I could still do it. Windmill Strike on the second turn, though. Okay, Vigilance to set it up. Enemy wakes up this turn. I could go, like, Eruption, Cut Through Fate, Vigilance. Okay. Blasphemy into Strike, Strike, Windmill Strike, and then Signature Move if I needed it. Duality. Whenever you play an attack, gain 1 temporary dex as well as Tranquility, Sands of Time. Pair, raise your max HP by 10. Definitely Vigilance to start with here. Ouch. That's very much not what we wanted. I'll double defense. Ah, it should have been Strike, double defend. Ooh, I would have gotten 2 more defense out of that. That's my bad. Okay, Blasphemy will give me, this is 45 damage. So I can 45, 21. Cut Through Fate will just randomly draw us cards. No, I don't want to do that. It's defend, third eye, and then Cut Through Fate, drawing into... Really? So if I Miracle out the Blasphemy, I get back 6 energy. That's enough to cast not... Well, that's enough to cast these two, and that's lethal, right? It is not enough to cast those two, because I had to count the energy that I spent. Oops. Well, now I do actually have to use a potion. Fine. Anchor started combat with 10 block. That's really good for us. Like Water, if you're in your... if at the end of your turn, if you're in Calm, gain 5 block. That's actually kind of fine for us, because Divinity, we only turn into Divinity on the turn that we're going to kill our enemies. Up until then, we're in Calm. So, there's 2 different things I can do. I can either force the game to give me an archetype, which, as we saw last episode, occasionally works, occasionally doesn't. Right? And that's a way to allow myself to see more archetypes for the sake of showing off many more different play styles for this character. Or I can play with what they give me. And if I play with what they give me, then sometimes I'm going to end up with similar decks to previous ones. So yes, this has Sands of Time, but it has Signature Move. Yes, it has Blasphemy, but it also runs Like Water. Like, I'm trying to make it so that this isn't the same as decks I've done before. But... either you lean into what the game offers you, or you don't, and there will always be a complaint when I try and do one or the other. So I just kind of alternate between them. Seems the easiest way to handle it for me. Start with Cut Through Fate. I do want to defend in my next hand. Never mind, that's my current hand. Oops, should have gotten Strike. Ouch. Definitely like Water Vigilance. Lethal. Blasphemy. Sands of Time. Windmill Strike, and then Eruption on the back line. Kunai. If you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dex, as well as Prostrate, Halt, and Study. I don't really want Study here, actually. Our setup is taking a long time already. I don't want to make it take even longer. Vigilance, Cut Through Fate on the front line. Ideally here I get Like Water. That's not Like Water. Miracle out of defense. Blasphemy, and then 60 hits the backliner, Windmill Strike hits the frontliner. Great. Yeah. Blasphemy is just so damn powerful. We don't need Alpha in this deck. Heck, we don't even need Consecrate, but we do need an AoE. Maybe we need Consecrate. Yeah, I need an AoE in this deck somewhere. I think Signature Move or Consecrate are the upgrades there. Signature Move for killing bosses instantly. Consecrate goes from 15 damage AoE to 24 damage AoE when I'm in... yeah. 24 damage AoE when I am in Divinity. Oh my god! That's a great opening for us. Like Water. Cut Through Fate. Let's Strike, Miracle, Third Eye. I don't want to draw Sands of Time in the next hand, ideally. Cool. Blasphemy, Signature, Consecrate, Strike. Awesome! Scroll, Alpha, Omniscience. Probably none of these, actually. Scroll sets us up with our retains for later turns. So if I get like a scroll really early on, I just play that at the end of the turn, then I retain my cards. Maybe that's what I need Scroll for. Scroll isn't looking for cards. Scroll is just getting my retains in hand. Yeah, I don't use scroll often enough, I think. So maybe let's actually give it a go here. Okay. Inability to upgrade cards at rest sites is really rough for us. Like, scroll wants to become 0 cost, obviously. Signature wants to get 10 more damage. Sands of Time wants to get 3 more. Cut Through Fate, scrying an extra card is also really important. They're not desperately important, though. Like, I could get away with taking the Fusion Hammer, I think. I want Sozu, though. Because these potions are fine by me. Third-eyed. Signature move is not castable next time. Ouch. That's Blasphemy. Blasphemy gives us 3 energy back. Oh, fine. Another third eye pre-upgraded this time? Yeah. Very happy to take that. Oh, Ritual Dagger! This early on in the floor as well! Oh my god! And a Molten Egg if I want it. A Molten Egg if I want it, followed by a Cut Through Fate, maybe? Okay, so why is Ritual Dagger so good? Ritual Dagger, deal 15 damage if Fatal permanently increases card's damage by 3. We are going to be able to build that ridiculously, considering how early we got it. We got it literally in the first space it's available to be gotten. I don't know if we actually want that many more cards in the deck, so taking a Molten Egg here might not be necessary. We could take Matryoshka, the next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics, or even Toolbox. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card into your hand at the start of each combat. It's actually really powerful. It used to be just give you a random one. Okay, let's get a basic strike out of the deck. I'm going to take the Toolbox. I think I'm actually just going to leave it there for the moment. Has this bug been fixed? Apparition used to save you from dying to Blasphemy back when this character was in the beta. And the reason was because the death to Blasphemy was coded as HP loss. So it got restricted to 1 when Apparition was active. I don't know if that's still happening. That said, Tungsten Rod with the Apparitions means you don't need to defend. I think I just do take that. It gives me the time to get all of my retains in hand as well. Like, it's great for this build. But I'm not going to try and see whether or not I can live through something with it. Master of Strategy, definitely there. I'm so tempted to try it right now. I can't afford to. If anyone happens to know for certain how that's working these days, I'd love to know. Okay, Sands of Time, and then I miracle out the Blasphemy so that I can Ritual Dagger for the kill. Empty Body, Just Lucky. No, no, nice. Panic Button, if it was retained here, would be great. I'm gonna take the Finesse instead, though. Let's Third Eye to try and find... Yeah, Apparition's great. I'll Finesse, then... Eruption, Consecrate kills the frontliners, Apparition defends me. So even if I Blasphemy here, that's not going to be... Yeah, we're not going to have enough damage here. I hope I get back to my Ritual Dagger in time to play it for the full effect. Okay. Just Apparition. Strike the backliner. I don't need to defend because the Tungsten Rod actually defends me against each of their hits here. And then this turn is Apparition, Apparition, Apparition. gain will hold. I definitely have lethal here. It's just what cards contribute to it. There we go. Ritual Dagger gets another kill. If I can get a Ritual Dagger kill every single fight, this is going to be hilarious against the final fight. The Merchant's card removal service now always costs 50 gold, as well as another Windmill Strike. Do I need another one? Yeah. Ooh. Secret Weapon. And then Secret Weapon puts the Windmill Strike into my hand so it can start building up. Sweet. Let's go Apparition, Apparition, Scroll. Another Apparition. Oh, the setup is working so damn well. Oh, another Apparition right there. Consecrate, no less. Oh, maybe another Apparition right here. Ritual Dagger. So Blasphemy gets me 2 energy back. So I can go 75, 45. Yeah, I can do this. 75, 45, and then 63. Actually, no, I can even just strike and then 63. Ornamental Fan. Whenever you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block, as well as a bunch of stuff I don't want there. Weak Potion, no. I have Sozu, can't even take it. Pen Nib, every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Oh my god, we can get 6 times damage on an attack now? You gotta love that. I'm gonna take Madness there. Why not? Let's go. Miracle, Madness, hits Scroll. Ugh, not really what I wanted there. So, Apparition, Apparition, Eruption on the back line, and then Consecrate. Blackwater, Cut Through Fate on the front line. Gets Ritual Dagger that I'm not going to want in this hand, but I do want Blasphemy in this hand. Fine. I'm going to Vigilance here, so that next turn I have the highest likelihood possible of using the Ritual Dagger for the kill. 60 and then 72 for the kill. You can see the Ritual Dagger is just constantly getting better. The start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of it. Cut Through Fate, Spirit Shield, Protect. All of these are really good for us here. Spirit Shield and Protect, honestly, not anymore though. Cut Through Fate, maybe? I don't even know if I need any more draw though. I might be done in terms of taking cards. Panic Button, Mayhem, Transmutation. I'll take Transmutation, just in case they're not attacking here on turn 1. They are, but it's okay. Ritual Dagger is 27 against a single target. Hang on, can I kill here? 9, 14 is 23, is 50, is 7, maybe. Yep, we can kill here. Frontliner down. And then Sands of Time just murders next turn with a ridiculous amount. Oh my god. Blasphemy and Sands of Time for 120 damage. Can't really collect Flurry of Bows. Don't need those there either. Oh, this deck is working perfectly. I don't really want any of these. Take Purity, I guess, just to... Oh, neat! I was about to say, I'm taking Purity, I guess, just to empty out my hand if I need it. And that actually helps because now we can full draw. Neat. Actually, if I get out Blasphemy, this is 90 damage. 90 damage is enough to kill that frontliner. Fruit juice, dang, can't eat that. Whenever you scry, gain 4 block. We do have 3 scry cards in the deck, but 3 scry cards is not enough to consider taking that, I don't think. Shuffling 0 costs into our deck is not actually going to help us here because the Snecko will re-roll their costs for us. I'm going to Third Eye. Great. Use Cut Through Fate for the draw there. And then Transmute. Ooh, Finesse. Get another in hand. And Panacea. Protect myself against the... No! I didn't protect myself against the randomization. Dang it. Okay, Apparition, defend. Let's Third Eye. And scroll. Another Apparition, another defend. Sure. We'll get back to you, Ritual Dagger. Eventually, hopefully. Finesse, and then a Third Eye that I get to play, making sure that Ritual Dagger is the next card. Beautiful, we've got the kill. That's for me. 90, 99. Fasting. Gain 4 strength and 4 dex. Lose one, sorry, gain 1 less energy at the start of each turn. I don't need the dex. I don't really need the strength. I also don't want another Sands of Time. I think I'm done. I'm gonna take Dark Shackles. Just in case I didn't get an apparition that turn, but we did. That should have been a strike there. At the very end. Sure, I gave myself some block for this turn, but it still should have been a strike, I think. Okay, let's go strike, Sands of Time against the backliner, Miracle, and then murder the frontliner instantly. Will take 7 damage here as a result of that, but I do get the power up. Nice me like water. Honestly, I think that'll be lethal next turn already. Yep, got him. Fossilized Helix, prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. That also used to prevent, like, Buffer and Intangibility both used to prevent Blasphemy's death. I don't know if it's current, so I can't do it. Ritual Dagger honestly should have been upgraded ages ago. It would have gotten so powerful over the course of this floor. Master of Strategy just for the earlier draw. Looks good to me. I honestly really shouldn't even need to target the frontliners at all here. Okay. How many attacks can I play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I can play 6 attacks this turn, right? 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, I can play them. So as long as the Windmill Strike is the end of it, that's 75. 75 doubled 100. All right, I'm actually going to have to count this, and that's really annoying. So 60, 120, 144. Eruption has to be the last one, though. 144. 162. 162 plus 75 is 237. And then this 18 by this 54. 237 plus 50. I actually might not have lethal with that. These aren't the best cards we could keep in hand. Third eye to try and find myself a better next hand. Then Eruption, Consecrate, strike the back line, and then Vigilance. Just a little bit of setup there. Unfortunately, now we're weakened, but we do have likely the Ritual Dagger in this hand. There we are, Ritual Dagger. Sweet. 6 times damage, as it turns out, is a lot. Cultist potion that I can't take, damn it. Deus Ex Machina, Omniscience, and Spirit Shield also don't need any of those. Gain energy at the start of each of your turns. Additional energy isn't really that good for us anymore. We might just want to get 2 more cards out of the deck. And in that case, it'll probably be those 2 strikes. Yeah. We generate our own energy very, very easily with the Blasphemy. Unfortunately, despite how many elites here there are, there's only the possibility of taking out 2 at a single time. I'm going to go for the early shot, though. Hand of Greed. What's the likelihood I kill here on the first turn? Not high, but maybe. Oh! Well, look, if I am gonna kill here on the first turn, this would do it. $30, $30, $60. Anti-Fist Rush down Crush Joints. No. Obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Another Ritual Dagger? I mean, it's already quite built up. That's not a bad idea. Started combat with 1 strength. Also not really that bad. Cut a defend from the deck. Yeah, with the amount of apparitions we have, they're kind of garbage. Ritual Daggers? Just give me all the Ritual Daggers. Secret Weapon. That'll be a Ritual Dagger for us. It's a Miracle. Consecrate. Third eye to see if I find any Ritual Daggers. None. Scroll to try and find a Ritual Dagger. Wow. We really can't find a Ritual Dagger right now. Take that one out of the deck then. Blasphemy, Double Murder. Carve, Reality Foresight, Flying Sleeves. No. Deck is good enough that I don't think we need Flying Sleeves anymore. Red Mask. Yeah, I do like weakening everyone on turn 1 of the combat, because that's like the only turn we're usually vulnerable for. I'll take 10 HP worth of damage here, just have a look. Blind, Impatience, Dramatic. Deep Breath. Blind Mayhem, no. Mayhem plays Blasphemy and I end up dying. I definitely don't want to have that happen. Impatience doesn't often trigger for us. Blind is nice, but I don't think it's necessary. I don't think any of these are necessary for us, actually. Apotheosis, okay. Let's go. Like water. Apotheosis. My only goal is to get my retains in hand. Do need to throw out some damage to the enemy. Especially with 500 HP, it's going to be difficult to just blow them up instantaneously here. Especially if I'm weakened. Let's go consecrate. Third eye to make sure that the eruption's in the next set. Okay. Cut through fate draws into the eruption. Then I'll go eruption, Sands of Time, and Ritual Dagger, setting me up for Blasphemy Ritual Dagger next turn. Blasphemy. That into that. Into Ritual Dagger, leaving me with the Pennib. Listen, Tail, when he would die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works once. Great. Now I can actually test the other thing. Bowling Blast, Cross Joints. Cross Joints, yeah, we need Vulnerable in this deck. Lose the max HP there. I definitely don't want to take any other negative if I can avoid it. Hello, Writhing Mass. How's it going, bud? Don't really want any of these. Guess I'll take a Panic Button. Yeah, 100 damage on turn 1 is pretty good. It's the kind of thing I probably shouldn't ignore. I really don't want to curse though, so I'm not going to play the Consecrate there. Let's get a third eye for this guy. Get some vulnerability on the enemy, and then crawl. Actually, you know what? I'm going to scroll here. It's fine. I burned so many things, but my Blasphemy stays in hand. That's all that really mattered. Snecko, Empty Mind? I don't really need that much draw. Definitely don't need Snecko, and in fact, couldn't take it if I wanted it. Potion Belt upon pick up, gain 2 potion slots. Well, I guess I get the free Sapphire key there. Maybe I do go to the heart. I wasn't really planning on it, but alright. I don't know how this is going to go against the heart. I suspect poorly, but I'm happy to find out. Ragnarok, neat. I mean, I could Blasphemy 90. So wait, this is 93 damage, and then this is 30, 90 damage. That does leave us short on lethal, though. But I have my apparitions. Do I want to test if Blasphemy works the way I think it does right now? Because I don't know if they patched that since. Alright, I'm going to test it out. Yep. It didn't work. It took away my my buffer and did no damage to me. Kind of as I expected. Oh, I got Ritual Daggers so close. Neat. So now I need to know if it works, because Fossilized Helix still definitely prevents it. Fine. Does it still get prevented if I have 2 stacks of intangibility? It has to be 2 stacks, because the ones, if you have 1 stack, it'll wear off before the Blasphemer triggers and tries to kill you at the start of your next turn. So you need 2 stacks. There's no reason not to go to this shop instead. You get a card removal at the absolute least. Wallop is fine, actually. Wallop would be really good. Big block. No, is it? No, I trust Apparitions. I need to trust Apparitions instead. Okay, it's a... Maybe it's Get Eruption out of there. I think it is. Get Eruption out of there. Probably signature move this time. So we took signature move early. It carried us through a bunch of fights, and now we just get to let it back. Give it back to the ocean, you know. Ritual dagger, and then the second one gets double damage. Boom. Good hit. Happy flower. Every 3 turns, gain an energy, as well as sash whip for some more weakness. Yeah, we're gonna need that against the heart, especially. Scroll being 0 cost is neat. Apparitions being able to be retained. No. I still just need to play out all the apparitions as soon as I draw them in the next, in the boss fight, that is. Trip. Definitely trip. Trip, 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 trip. Will trip and then crush joints, keeping you vulnerable forever. Cut through fate, draw into the blasphemy. Don't need to do anything else that turn. Black water, apparition, third eye, fine, pass those. Still leaving myself with 5 cards to play. 32, that's a big hit. How about we go apparition vigilance instead? I'm currently left myself with only 3 cards to play next turn, but 3 scrolls. Yeah, I should... 3 scrolls, sorry, 3 apparitions. I should definitely leave myself with the ability to play those that turn. Still managed to full defend. I want to blasphemy and just launch attacks right now. I don't have vulnerability. 91, 93, 60. No, we need to hold off. It's probably also like ritual, sash whip. Probably not scroll. None of those actually get retained. You know what? Yes, scroll. Trip, consecrate, attack. Cycle through both of those, looking for another attack. Didn't find it. Enemy, unfortunately, does make us weak this turn. Really didn't want to be weak this turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Great. We get that kill and we keep the pen nib. I was thinking we were going to need to use the pen nib there, but keeping an eye on it meant we were fine. 1609. Okay. Not a bad score. That's the Ascension 7 Watcher done. Now it's time to see if we can get the little bit of a cheeky heart kill here at the end. Scry through fate. Cut through fate, rather. Scry's an extra card here. And let's remove another base defend. This fight's going to be a little bit of a nightmare unless we get like a really early... Ooh, thinking ahead. Really early Ritual Dagger. Ooh, got it. Got him. Good kill. Let's go Vigilance, Apparition. Thinking ahead probably just puts... Yeah, Ritual Dagger back on top. Lovely. Let's go Third Eye. Obviously, I am looking here to try and get Blasphemy. There it is. Got him. Akabeko, your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage, as well as another Cut Through Fate, pre-upgraded. Happy to take that. I'm taking Sadistic Nature just because I don't really actually want any of those there. Drink my Dex Potion. Let's go Sadistic into Third Eye. definitely need the apparition later. I can weaken the enemy right now. I need to weaken the enemy again right now. I throw that for an extra point of dex from the kunai. Ouch. Double apparition here is actually not like it's fine, but I still get hit. Ow. There we go. Still lose my buffer, despite everything. Let's go vigilance, apparition. These ritual daggers, I think, need to hit for bigger than that, but at the same rate are really, like, I need to get them out regularly? I don't know. I don't know about this one. And, like water, apparition keeps it going for the next turn. Definitely necessary. I'm going to play a Sands of Time, draw into that in the next cycle. Let's go Sash Whip into third eye. Probably going to need that apparition next turn. Crush joints. So we've got the vulnerability all over the enemy. Okay, scroll. I'm gonna go with the ritual dagger hit here with the double damage from the pen nib, and then miracle out another apparition just to set up for the next turn. Okay. Oh, those windmill strikes being complete garbage for us right now is real rough. Can't do the blasphemy trick anymore. Well, I can do the blasphemy trick. It's just, it's going to cost my lizard tail to do it. Let's throw both of those out and get myself a point of dex. Enemy is not attacking this turn. I go blasphemy, crush joints, Sands of Time, windmill strike, consecrate as well. Okay, enemy is now below half. Start of the next turn, I die and the lizard tail revives me. Fine. I'm gonna need that speed potion, I think. It's gonna be like Sash Whip into Ritual Dagger. I do not know how this is gonna work. And strongly suspect, in fact, that it won't. Yeah, we lose. Crush joints into Sash Whip, consecrate. It's not enough, we die. Yeah. This whole deck was built around, you know, just blowing up enemies on a single turn. And as I mentioned multiple times before, when attempting to go to the heart with a build like that, it's really, really not suited to this kind of thing. Unfortunate. Maybe I should have gotten a second copy of Blasphemy in the deck, but that's all hindsight's 2020. Instead, we still won the base Ascension 17 there, just died against the heart. So in the next episode, we'll be doing Ascension 18.8 rather. My name's been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Slay the Spire, we've been reintroducing the Watcher, and hopefully we'll see you next time.